Novare Equity Partners is a private equity management firm. We invest in emerging scholars through providing financial support, internships, and bursaries because we have a vested interest in the future of our country and continent. Unfortunately, what South Africa is finding is that there's a gap between what schools train students for and what employers expect of their employees and managers.
Imagine Scholar has been incredibly successful empowering the students in the program because this is their program. They set the rules, they set the standards, they select the new students. That sense of ownership and personal accountability is really the key. Over the last 6 years, they've accomplished some amazing things. They've sent a balloon into space, they've built an electric vehicle out of bamboo. They've gotten to some of the top programs in the world.
In addition to teaching real-world skills, Imagine Scholar places a primary emphasis on character development. Intelligence is important, but character is essential. The confluence of talent and integrity is what our company and country needs. This is incredibly unique and a big reason we are thrilled to work with Imagine Scholar.
Our collaboration with Novare Equity Partners is really the partnership we've been looking for. Novare understands that rural students have just as much talent and often more drive than anyone. They also understand that you need to invest in your leaders early. They have a chance to come out and meet the future leaders of their business in 8th grade and be part of the process into developing them into the people they want to work with and really the leaders this country needs.
As a black man that grew up in a poor community, I can attest to the struggles and promises that exist in these communities. It's a tragedy that so few people make it out. With youth unemployment between 35 and 45%, now, more than ever, South Africa and the world's future rests on the shoulders of this generation. We simply can't afford to squander so many young minds, and it's essential that we invest in the future leadership of this country.
Imagine Scholar is a young, incredibly successful program, but it's still growing. We need more businesses like Novare Equity Partners and individual to invest in South Africa's future. Rural Africa doesn't need to be saved. It just needs its young leaders to realize their full potential.
Imagine Scholar has created an incubator for dynamic young leaders. These will be the politicians, doctors, and my future co-workers. This is the smartest investment a company or an individual can make for the future, and we need to start now.